Jackson has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. The gun. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Cut. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
On first down, Thorpe. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Down and 12.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I got you. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. We got Tracking 60. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here's Cunningham from the gun, escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Giants go on fourth but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Lawrence Taylor on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
Woodson.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. On play action, they'll throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
From 17 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Giants nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Tate to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Hey, check mark 33. Check 65, Cat. 65, Cat. Check 33. 33. Cover.
A play fake. Now Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Mike, check 33. 33. I'm coming. I'm coming.
On first down, it's Cunningham. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Y'all playing wrong football.
Now Cunningham. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
41-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems with me. Let's go.
2nd and 11.
Mike, check 33.
Operating from the gun. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Cunningham. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
For a Giants.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Saquon Barkley.
On the defensive side, tackled by John Randall.
Back at the 22-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
And 11.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Watch the run. Watch the run. What's up, baby? That's baby shot.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cunningham to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll throw now on the final play. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
49ers.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San
From
Francisco.
21 yards away. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14, Giants nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, Cunningham. And it's caught by Ed McCaffrey. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch twins. Check 52.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Ball carrier.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That was Brian Dawkins getting in that time, the safety with a sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Throwing deep for Galladay. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Cunningham's back.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 39-yard line.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
For a Giants.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, Cunningham escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
It's Barkley on the counter, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Nick
Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. From the gun, Cunningham. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 49. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Niners 14. Giants 7.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
First down, San Francisco.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready. 53. Check 53.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 6.
Looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he finds Hayward Bay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Let's go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Back at the 18.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And to give this time to tailback. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Flushed out right. To the right and complete to Galladay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past past the 45. He got 29 yards that time. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
He's back to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Niners' 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 14. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether we're in zone or man...